This is Kim and Steve, and together we're learning about our new boat before we set up sailing.
Morning. Well, it's 11 o'clock here, kind of morning. Feeling a bit greasy and grubby yet because I haven't showered, but we are in Lefkas Marina. The sun is shining, so I thought I'd show you the marina while the sun's out. Welcome to Lefkas Marina, Lefkada, as the locals say. Some very big boats here. Arrived here yesterday, which was great. I have to say, what an amazing job Steve did of actually reversing the boating to this spot. I was so impressed, so impressed. Bit of leg action. Great activity for a Sunday morning. Sun's out. So it's going to be a gorgeous sunny 18 degrees here today, which actually gets pretty warm. Which is why we decided to fill up the dinghy. Getting there. The tender has been completed in the pumping up process. If you can't tell, it's upside down and Steve is attaching the bridle ropes, which apparently makes all the difference when we put it in the water, which we'll be doing again very soon because you have to continue the process of putting on the new name. Gonna have a bit of an explore before it rains on us. Someone's having fun. We now officially have an Australian vessel, and her name is
Mimpi!
Here's a fiddly little maintenance job. These are leaking, so I have to work that out so that it comes out to reveal a screw, which in the bottom has a washer, and that is perished, which is why it's leaking. So then I have to replace it, put some lube on it, and put it back.
Actually, it's not a washer, it's an O-ring.
Okay, I'm learning. Now, Steve has given me a job to cut some bolts off an exhaust elbow bit. That's what I'm off to do. So we've got a vise located in the marina, and I put it in there, and now I have to get these two bolts off using a hacksaw that Steve has given me. Got my safety gloves on. That also give me a little bit of warmth. So, project hacking, here we come. I managed it. Bit of manoeuvring with the vise, but I've got these two little buggers off. I'm sitting on the floor in the bedroom, trying to put my head into the engine bay. Got my safety glasses on, my gloves, my head torch, and there's other light. I'm using a Dremel and a wire brush to clean. I wanted to give everyone a little bit of a demo on what I do for my coffee. If you didn't know, Steve is allergic to coffee. I'm sure most people do know that. But every day I go into my little Yahava stash and make myself a coffee. Put my beans in my grinder, and it goes back in its little coffee bag because I have to seal that up because Steve doesn't like the smell. And then I spend a couple of minutes grinding it like this. Now, we've just had a lovely lunch of baked beans and bacon, but I have to make myself a coffee because I haven't had one yet. and because we bought these beautiful little biscuits. So I'll show you the next stage of the coffee making process in a minute. So once I've finished doing my grinding, I detach this section, which is quite challenging with one hand. Oh, there's the kettle. And the coffee that lives in there is poured into my inverted AeroPress. And I seal that away in their little container as well so that Steve can't smell it. And then I'm going to pour the water in the top here. Just enough to go to the top. And then I give it a bit of a swizzle. And I'll let it sit there for a little while till it's strong enough for my liking, which is about now. It's been sitting patiently for a while. I put the filter on the top and then very skillfully put it on my cup and push it down. All with one hand, I might add. There's my shot of coffee. Every day when I make Steve a tea in his Iron Man mug, there's this insightful bullshit quote. Today's is appreciate yourself and honour your soul. Okay, so now that my coffee's made, I've got my biscuit. I've got the biggest one in the pile, of course. But check it out. It's got little pistachios on the top, and look at that yumminess in the middle. Not quite sure what it is. That is very good. Very good. We're doing the last bits and pieces for reattaching the exhaust elbow, which I got off, to the back of the engine. See that hole there with the white? That bit. So Steve has very cleverly recreated the edge of the bit that's on the engine because it had corroded. See all the white? It's actually a bit bright with that light, but used some metal putty to build it up again so that then we can reattach the elbow. So that section is going to sit on the back of it. The problem we've just found, and Steve's had to go and cut the pipe because there's a pipe that goes from the elbow.
A hose.
It's a pipe. It's
a
hose to this bit, which is what?
A mixing box.
A mixing box, which does what?
Helps to separate the water and the gas.
Such a good project. Everything on a boat, one job turns into 3 jobs. See all our little bits. One job turns into 3 jobs. Bit of a hailstorm going on right now. Yeah, I'm good. Pretty wild. This scene and the look on Steve's face as he's playing with the tarp reminds me of my little brother when he used to crouch down near the sprinkler on the front lawn, making it go the way he wanted. Steve. What better way to fill up our water tank than to have strategically placed little buckets and a big hose and a very clever special friend who can make the water suck up from anywhere. Check it out. Ready? Mr. Science Man at work. It's a lovely morning. See, the sun is shining, even though it's still a little bit cool. And that means it's washing day. Yep. So the glamorousness of boat life, we have a dark load soaking there, about to give it a bit of a tussle We've got towels and tea towels there, and in the middle is our rinsing tub. So here goes.
Thanks for joining us. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos.